I was just really proud of my team, like everyone all around. Like we all just came together and like competed and did what we know we can do. I think it was a really well-deserved win, and I'm just proud of everyone.
You're a part of this 4x800 team that won at New Haven last week. What is so special about this team that's able to work together and accomplish, something like winning a conference championship?
Well, we've all just like been together since like freshman year and even like middle school. So like we have like a really tight bond, and we just like have worked together really hard. Like we all run well together, and it's just a good team.
How much of a confidence boost does last week's meet give you, knowing that sectionals, regionals, and the state meet are on deck?
We're really like confident. Like we really think we can compete and like go to state if we really work hard.
Super proud. It's been really fun to watch people improve over the season. This is kind of a goal we had in mind, so it's been really cool to achieve that.
You won the pole vault last Friday at New Haven. Just what did it take to come away with an individual championship against a very loaded field?
I knew that it would be possible, so I just had to maintain what I've been doing. So I needed to be consistent and stay calm and do what I knew how to do.
As one of the seniors on this team, there's not a lot of seniors with this girls track and field team. Just how much have you tried to provide from like a leadership standpoint for some of the underclassmen?
So track is kind of different because it's an individual sport. So you have, your vaulters, sprinters, throwers. So as a leader, it's really important to try to remain one team and keep everybody as a unified front.
So how about this? Knowing you're a senior, you've been through this before. How much does that experience pay off in events like this?
It definitely helps because the nerves kind of go away and you're able to be more consistent and do what you know how to do.
How do you hope to keep building over the next few weeks as you get ready for sectionals, regionals, perhaps even states?
Continue working on my technique and keeping everyone excited and working hard.
Last year was so exciting. It was something we've all really came together to accomplish. It was our main goal last year. And this year, knowing we had it last year, we really all wanted to do it again, get that other conference championship. So it was a lot of excitement within all of us.
How much was the team sweating things out, knowing Huntington North only won by 2 points over the host New Haven?
Right, the whole meet was very close. We all kept looking at the scores, trying not to get our hopes up, but knowing we could do it at the same time. Towards the end of the meet, we were all okay, we can do this, we got this, and our 4x4 really pulled through and showed us what they could do.
So which event would you say is your strongest?
I have done the 3 events. I've competed in the rest of the year for my last couple years. I've never done shot put before, but I performed really well in shot put this conference meet.
For sure. So knowing you're a senior, knowing you've been through events like these, how much does that experience pay off, just knowing you're competing against the best in the Northeast states?
Our conference is really good. We have a lot of rivalry teams that we compete really well against. It is just a lot of excitement and just courage knowing that we can do it and we got it, and just to put our best foot forward.
No doubt. Speaking of putting your best foot forward, knowing sectionals, regionals, maybe state is on deck, how does a meet like this with the Northeast state, how does that build some confidence with this team, just knowing that even bigger events are on deck?
It definitely does build a lot of confidence. We all know now what we can do, and we know that sectionals, regionals, state, whatever, etc., that we can do our best. We know what we're capable of doing and just doing our best all the time.
Yeah, that was an amazing effort by my girls. The last year they ran extremely well, and today Friday they stepped up with a total team effort and did an amazing job and brought the trophy home again.
Looking at this team, lots of juniors, sophomores, underclassmen that really stepped up in the conference meet. What does that say about these ladies, that they seem to be mature beyond their years?
Yeah, they really worked hard this year. In practice, they work extremely hard. I had a freshman, Reagan Double, step up in the hurdles in both events, and she was able to score. We had a lot of PRs this meet. We had a few girls that weren't seeded to actually score that stepped up. Emma Holzinger stepped up in the shot put. We had Hannah Hopper that stepped up in the 800. We had our 4x8 team that was seeded second, and they stepped up and ran the 8th best time in the state right now in the 4x8. So we had a lot of great efforts. We had a pole vaulter, Maeve Wilkinson, that jumped 8.6 or vaulted 8.6 in the pole vault, and 1 foot PR. So we had a lot of girls step up in a lot of ways, and this was a total team effort coming in. We knew it was going to be really close. There were about 4 teams along with us. It was anybody's title, and from help from some of them, we were able to get this meet taken care of and bring home the title for Huntington North. It was great.
Without question. So as you look ahead, just one more week of the regular season, you've got your meet coming up against Norwell as you were talking to the ladies.
Sure.
What else do you feel like these ladies can improve on with just one more week to go in the regular season?
Well, the nice thing is I think the girls can see that they have potential to do a lot better than what they were looking forward to do at sectionals. And I think we're going to be taking a lot more girls to the regional meet, and I think a few of them can even step up and make that state bid to go to Bloomington in June. So we're really excited about their progress. A lot of they stepped up, and that 4x8 team, they're going to be working really hard to try to improve their time even more, but being ranked 8th in the state as far as times right now in the 4x8 is huge for them.
Just knowing how these ladies performed last Friday, where they place, lots of individual winners, lots of high placers, how much of a confidence boost does that give these ladies going into sectionals, regionals, perhaps even state?
This is big. A lot. I mean, coming into the season, we didn't really know what we had, and then now that they have the conference title under their belt, and that was their biggest goal for the season, now they can look forward and put their A game forward again, and kind of all I've asked them to do this season, give me their best. We had times this year where we put some different pieces together, but never as an entire complete package. And now the girls can see what they can do when everybody works together as a team, and they put this title together for them. And I see them doing a great job in sectionals, and even more of them qualifying for regionals in the future too. It's great stuff. So.